Hi, 3 weeks ago I started off with just one tomato and now I have all of these. That's just amazing, don't you think? I've grown my own tomato plants. Look, can you see? All of that just from one tomato there. Absolutely unbelievable. So there's no reason why people should not be eating healthy or growing their own vegetables. I've just turned the tomato container around just to show you the growth. As you can see, the growth is more than 2 inches. Once it goes past 2 inches, then it's time to repot the tomato plants. And as you can see here, even the container is beginning to give way because the roots are forming and it's like they're stretching out. So now, can you believe I grew these myself? Absolutely amazing. I'm really delighted and like really happy that I've done this. I was quite shocked that just from one tomato you can have so many tomato plants. Let's have a look. So this one's getting quite long and it's beginning to flop over now. Look at the leaf system on there. Can you see? First growth was that one, second, third, on the fourth set of leaves there, and there's another big one there as well. So just turn it around. The reason I brought the tomato plants out into the garden is for them to naturalize. That means for them to get used to the climate outside and for them to strengthen their immunity and their own system as well. And hopefully then they'll be able to survive outside. For now, as you can see, when the soil gets really dry like this, that be like a browny colour, that means it needs watering. So I'm just going to water it now with a bottle, like my normal spray bottle that I use to grow these tomatoes. All you need is a sunny windowsill, one tomato, some water. Keep on spraying the seedlings whilst they're growing because it will give them more strength. So I'm just gonna, don't let the tomatoes dry out whilst they're still growing. Helps them grow. So as you can see here, just gonna spray. It's all got moisture, see. I'll be leaving these out all day long now so they can just get used to the sunlight and reclimatize themselves to the conditions they'll have to survive in outside. But for now, I'm just gonna spray the base so they don't get dehydrated there. Like that. Just from one tomato, I've ended up with so many plants. Okay, let's see how many plants I've got. I've got 1, 2, so many. I've got more than 10, definitely got more than 10. Look how big that's gone. So we can all do this. 3 weeks and hopefully, or even 3.5 weeks, this is what should be on your windowsill, your own tomato plants. Why not? At least this way you know there's no chemicals, no fertilizers, nothing harmful going onto your fruit and vegetables. There you go, it's all being sprayed now and I'm going to leave them outside just so that they can absorb the sunlight and strengthen themselves ready for the next stage. I'm going to keep these inside now for 1 month. After that they'll be ready to plant outside. Absolutely amazing the amount of plants I've got. Let's have a look. All of them just from one tomato. And they've exceeded my expectation. I've had beautiful growth and absolutely amazing. If I can do it, all the rest of you can do it as well, definitely. We invest so much time in the clothes we wear, in designer gear, fashion, how about investing some time into the kind of food you're putting into your body as well? These spray bottles are very handy as well. So here's my tomato plants. They'll be left outside to climatize, and they all started off with one tomato, as I said last time. If I can do it, anyone can do it, definitely. So I hope I motivated a few people to put a tray of tomatoes on their windowsill and leave them to grow. All you have to do is water them. In the next video I'll show you how it's done from stage 1.